Hi everybody, welcome to Michelle's Stamp and Craft Corner. Today I'm coming to you because I would like to show you one of the new Stampin' Up! Gift tag kits. And I'm going to be having a class on this on October 6th at 7 p.m. So you're going to be able to create your own Christmas tags. And I'm going to show you a little bit of what that is today in this video. So in the kit, you're going to receive this box. When you open it up, you're going to receive everything that you need to make this kit. So you're going to receive 2 spools of twine. You're going to also receive Stampin' Dimensionals and an acrylic block for your stamps. Then you're going to receive your stamps and the Stampin' Spot. This is actually shaded spruce. And then you're going to receive this little packet that has everything that you're going to need in it. And as you can see, here are the tags that you can be making. And there's additional pieces that we can work with to make additional tags as well. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to be using my larger ink pad just because I like to save my Stampin' Spots for my customers as prizes and gifts. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the first set of pieces that you're going to need to create your first card. So you're going to need this little piece, which is an envelope. You could put a gift card in there. You could put little treats in here, money in here. Now, this piece that I have actually looks like this. So I punched out the center piece in here. You're going to save that piece because we're going to be able to make some other things with it later. Okay, so I punched that out, put that to the side. Then I have a circle, and I also have my pocket piece. Then as well, you are going to need one of the strips that has red on it. That's going to be part of your tag. And then you're also going to need this piece to put together. So let's get started. Now I'm going to use my adhesive tape to do this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I notice that I have a piece here that has a hole in it. Can you see that? And then I also have a piece here that has a hole in it. The pocket is going to go on the back. So when you line this up, the pocket's going to be on the back. So you can see there's 2 holes here. You're just going to line those up. Okay. You're going to take some string. I'm going to be using red. I actually don't know where my twine went for this kit, but I have red twine. So all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my scissors, measure off a piece that's about 10. Okay, so I measured that. Then I'm just going to fold it in half. I'm going to slide it through the first one. And of course, this is always the fun part, right? Trying to do it so it makes it easy. Looks easy on camera. Some people tape their pieces together to get them through easily. I find sometimes if you just string one and then the other through, that works as well. These are little itty bitty holes. Now your twine is going to be a little bit thinner than mine is, so it should be a little bit easier, and I just pulled that right out. Okay, so we're just going to throw that back in. Okay, then once I have this in, I'm going to take my loop here and pull this through. Okay, so then I have room to tie on my tag to whatever I want to. Now, the next piece that we're going to do is we're going to take this little piece here, and we're going to add some adhesive to the back of this. And I'm just going to add this to the bottom of this, so this kind of falls on either side. I'm not going to glue these pieces down, I'm just going to glue this down. Okay, then I'm going to take my red piece. I'm going to find my Just For You stamp. I'm going to add that to my acrylic block, trying to make sure that it's as straight as possible. You can use the lines on your grid paper to see if it's straight. Okay. I'm going to take my spruce. Now remember, you're going to have your stamping spot here. So I'm just going to ink that up. And the great thing about the acrylic blocks is you can see if you got ink on everything that you need to. Again, you want to be gentle. This is a big block, and the stamps actually do better when it is less, like if the stamp fits the block better, so you don't get like the extra ink and stuff all over it. So you just want to be careful. So I have Stamp Just For You. I'm going to take this. I'm going to grab my Stampin' Dimensionals. Again, those come in the kit. I'm going to put 3 Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this, 1 in the center, 1 on each end. Okay, then I'm going to take that and I'm going to line that right up with that green piece and the edge of the tag, just like that. Okay, so your tag is almost done. Then what you can do is you can take this circle that you have, and on the stamps there's a to from. I'm just going to add it onto the edge of my block here, and I'm just going to ink that up. And I'm going to stamp the to from right on the edge of that stamp, or that piece of paper I should say. So now you have to from. Can you see that? And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring it over here. We're going to take some of our adhesive and we're going to put it right on that envelope. Okay. So now you have your first tag all ready to go to be attached to whatever you want. So pretty simple and easy, right? All right, the next one we're going to do is this Christmas tree. Again, you're going to pop out that center piece and save it for later. Okay, you're going to have the same types of pieces. This time I'm going to use green thread or green twine. So I'm going to take that out. So again, I'm going to do the same thing. This one doesn't have it punched. I'm just going to push that through. So now you have the hole there. I'm going to take a piece of twine that's about 10 inches long. You can eyeball it. Again, I'm going to fold it in half. I'm going to line these 2 circles up on both of my pieces right through the tag. This was thinner, so again, it went through much faster. Again, you're going to take your loop, bring your strands through and pull. So that gives you a nice long piece that you can tie it to something. Okay. This one we are going to use this little fern bush piece. I'm going to take that adhesive and we're going to lay it right on the bottom of the Christmas tree. Now it's going to kind of overlap the Christmas tree, but that's okay. Then we're going to take our piece of tag with the red on both the top and the bottom. I am going to find the one that says a little, what does this one say? A little comfy? Is that what it says? A little something for a friend. Okay, so I'm going to bring my tag in. Again, do the same thing. Try to make it as straight as I possibly can. Going to ink up my stamp. And center that right in the middle as best I can. A little something for a friend, so cute. On this one, I am going to actually stamp, and you can, like I said, you could stamp this with whatever you want. You could do the to from again. I'm actually going to do the with love. And I'm going to center that. Actually, I'm going to center it, but towards the top of it, so I could write on the bottom. Okay. I'm going to take my Stampin' Dimensionals again. One on each side, one in the center. And you see how fast this goes together. So you can make a bunch of these. You actually get 9 in the kit. 3, 3, and 3. Look how cute that is. I love it. So cute. I'm going to take the back of it. Take my adhesive. And we're going to put that right in there. So you have plenty of room down at the bottom to write. Now, if you really want to, you could glue this down. I kind of like the fact that it kind of, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I might glue them down. But you can leave them open if you want to. All right, so that's the second tag. All ready for you and done. Okay. Alrighty, and then we're going to grab that third tag. And we are going to, this one gets a circle. Grab my garbage out of here. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Okay, this one is going to get this red one. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to punch those little holes out if they're not already punched out. You could use the edge of a scissor. You could use your nail. If you have a paper piercing tool, you could use that. Now these tags, like I said, are really great because not only can you, I'm going to use red for this again, not only can you use them for gift tags, but you could put money in them. You could put little gift cards in them. A little treat if it fits. So like I said, anything that, you know, whatever you can think of. So again, taking that, threading it through the loop, pulling it through. This way you have plenty of room to tie on it when you're done. You're going to take this piece and we're going to use this top part up here. Okay. So again, I'm going to put a little adhesive on the back of that square or rectangle. And I am going to line that up with the bottom of those stars. Again, I'm not gluing these pieces down. If you want to, you can. That's totally fine. Okay. This time we are going to use Merry Christmas. Now, they do have other ones on here. They have Enjoy, Merry Christmas, From Our Home to Yours. So you could actually, I'm going to use this one, From Our Home to Yours. You could actually take this tag, I'm going to stamp, add some ink, stamp this in the center. What you could actually do is, I'm going to put 3 dimensionals on the back. You could actually use this for a bottle of wine, a bottle of cider, whatever you're bringing as a housewarming gift. This would be a cute tag for. You're going to put that right in the center of that piece. And again, look how cute. You know, you could attach this to a bottle of wine with a little gift card in it, or that is really cute. I like it. All right, then we're going to take the little backings from these Stampin' Dimensionals. Sometimes drive me crazy because they like to attach to everything. I guess they're staticky. All right. So then on the back of this, I'm going to use the word enjoy. So again, I'm going to ink that up. Bring my circle. Oh, look at messy me. That's why every piece of paper has two sides. I'm going to stamp that here. Enjoy. I'm going to flip it over. You never know that we made that little mistake. We're going to flip this onto the back and we're going to put that on. So there you have your 3 tags. Now don't forget, you get to make 9. You make 3 of each kind. So we have this one. We have this one. And we have this one. Now, like I said before, if you want to, you can totally glue these down. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to line this up, see if it's straight. And I would line it up with the top of the tag. And then what I could do is I could take a little bit of tear and tape, which is this white tape, or you could use adhesive. Tear and tape may work a little bit better because it's a little bit sturdier. Just going to take a small piece, tear it off. I'm going to stick that on the bottom of the tag like that. Just pull that backing off. And again, lining this up at the top. And then when you kind of turn it, it doesn't come off. See that? I kind of like it taped down. So I'm actually going to do that to all 3 of them. I'm going to try the Tombow or the double-sided adhesive just to see how that works. Yeah, that works too. So either way, you can glue these down. Like I said, I like the idea of the, the tear and tape, just because I think it's a little sturdier when you're using heavy paper or boxes or things like that. Okay, so I'm just going to line this. Let me do it the back way. I'll line this one up. And then press down. And again, you have these really fun 3 tags that we did in like in 15 minutes. So again, this class is going to be October 6th at 7 p.m. at my home. So if you'd like to come and create your own Christmas tags, please RSVP. If you can't make it and you do want the kit, I will send you a kit with directions, plus you do have this video. So let me know. All right, everybody, have a great day. Take care.